Alright, Capizola, class of 2015, get lit. Photosynthesis, let's get into the discussion of sunlight and transfer of energy. Photosynthesis, let's get into this process of chemical reactions of energy.
First, photons are absorbed by pigments in photosystem 2. A photosystem is comprised of a pigment complex and electron acceptor molecules in the thylakoid membrane. Chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B assist this reaction with the help of the carotenoids. Water is split into H+ ions, electrons, and oxygen gas. This oxygen gas is released into the atmosphere or saved for cellular respiration in the plant. H+ is also released into the thylakoid space, creating a hydrogen gradient. Electrons go to the electron transport chain. First, photons from the sun are absorbed by photosystem 2. The energy from splitting of water causes 2 electrons to be sent to the primary electron acceptor. Then, the electrons are transferred by the electron transport chain, producing ATP from chemiosmosis. Electron acceptors in photosystem 1 pass their electrons to NADP+ molecules. Each NADP+ accepts 2 electrons and 1 H+. NADP+ is reduced to NADPH. NADPH has lots of energy, which is used by the plant in the Calvin cycle. First, photons from the sun are absorbed by photosystem 1. The energy from the splitting of water causes 2 electrons to be sent to the primary electron acceptor. The electrons are sent down the electron transport chain, and ATP is produced through chemiosmosis. Then, the same electrons return to photosystem 1, completing the cyclic pathway. H+ from the splitting of water is present in the thylakoid space. As additional H+ is pumped from the stroma into the thylakoid space, a concentration gradient is formed. The resulting flow of H+ from high to low concentration provides kinetic energy. The kinetic energy produced by the H+ pump allows an ATP synthase complex to produce ATP. Enzymes are used to produce ATP in the reaction. ADP plus P yields ATP. This method is known as chemiosmosis. In the non-cyclic pathway, NADPH is formed from the reaction NADP plus H plus 2E yields NADPH. The H plus comes from the splitting of water and the electrons come from the ETC. This NADPH is used in the Calvin cycle. Nine ATP and 6 NADPH are produced, which then go out of the thylakoid membrane and into the stroma for the Calvin cycle.